thing that's upsetting to me is because just because the Giants lost doesn't excuse your poor play the other night. You were the Lions' best player because Patrick Mahomes had an unblemished record with interceptions. He hit Kadarius Toney right in his hands. And what did end up happening to it, Stephen A?
Brian Branch, they have been excited since the day they drafted him, right through the hands of Tony.
For a pick six. And then they got him it's a 3rd and 4. Patrick Mahomes hit him in the midsection. And then he crossed his hands like he's trying to protect himself.
The dropped one that led to the interception, but here looked just distracted.
Things weren't even up there for him.
Then Patrick Mahomes come back and could have been the game-winning drive. What did he do? Like he had never seen a football before in his life.
Yards to get Harrison Butker's field goal range. Mahomes, plenty of time, looking in the middle. It's dropped again by Toney, who has had a really poor night.
When you have a bad night, no matter what it is, sometimes it can build on itself. And
if they're throwing something on the field, it's probably a football. You might want to catch it, Kadarius Toney. Yeah. The behavior that you displayed is unacceptable.
You talking about Miss Danny Jones? Apparently he missed me, fuck ass nigga. I can show you the call log, bitch ass nigga. He calling me, blowing me up, fuck nigga. Fuck you talking about, hoe ass nigga. I don't give a fuck about no muted shit you talking about, bitch ass nigga. You ain't slid on no block. You ain't pulled up on me yet. You ain't talking about shit within my DM, nigga. Pull up, nigga, or shut the fuck up. Period.
Scrub, my brother. You can ball. You certainly helped Kansas City become a Super Bowl champion. My brother, that was classless on your part. Pretty damn weak. When you drop 3 passes, you got to shut the hell up, bro. You can't drop 3 passes and then be weak enough because you can't take the shrapnel of criticism that it will inevitably come your way. So much so that you delete your Twitter account, but then find the time to troll your former team, who, by the way, you didn't win for. Now, you won in Kansas City. It helps that you got Patrick Mahomes as your quarterback instead of Daniel Jones. It helps that you have a Travis Kelce, okay? It helped that you have both Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy working together to call plays. But when you drop 3 damn passes, literally a day, a couple of days or a few days earlier, and you can't take the heat because you dropped your Twitter account, the nerve of you to troll your former brothers. They ain't the one that's let you go. They ain't the ones that kicked you out the door. They ain't the ones that said they don't want you in uniform. To disrespect your former teammates, and you played, I didn't. But to disrespect your former teammates like that, bro, after you just stunk up the joint, I mean, your ass smelled as bad as the river by East Rutherford, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? You got to shut up, bro. You need to stop that.
I agree with everything you just said. And he needs to stay his ass off social media.
Well, tell that nigga stop calling me then if he don't miss me, fuck ass nigga. Get your pussy ass on my DM, nigga, unless you drop in the addy, fuck nigga.
Right.
What makes you, and I agree with you, you're like, hold on, wait a minute. You delete your Twitter account because the Kansas City fans are lighting you up.
Right.
But now your former team, they're struggling. You hop back on, say what you need to say, and delete the account again.
Yeah, it's weak.
That's weak. That's weak.
Man, that's coward.
That's weak.
That's bull jive.
That's real.
Yeah.